you
this
think
is actual Jordan Peterson.
it is Jordan Peterson?
Yeah, this was from the Pokemon Go hotline. We checked it for the first time this weekend.
Oh.
It's
He hadn't checked it in years.
that you and your friend Billy have agreed to have the radical Marxist communist Vaush on your program yet again. Well, I've come to tell you that Vaush has made some pretty radical assertions about me and my mental health.
Is this
accusing
true?
me of avoiding the public scene. Well, I'm here to say that I will damn well go back in the public sphere just to prove to him that his chaotic beliefs and his radical agenda is destroying this country, and I will not allow that. I will not allow it.
Can you ask him why he blocked me on Twitter? Okay, I want to be unblocked. All right, I miss him.
Let's. I guess
we need more like Chinese dick juicing content from
God,
Jordan
that was
Peterson.
good.
That was his best work.
Minnesota communism sounds so weird.
What?
Hey there, buddy.
Are we live
are going to
streaming?
seize the means of production.
Uh-oh.
Don't you
Is
know?
this live?
Don't you know?
Oh, okay, so Jordan Peterson's here apparently.
Dr. Jordan Peterson.
He's in? Why the
this
f did you block me?
Is this Vaush?
Yeah, you blocked me
Yeah.
on Twitter. Why?
Yes, of course I did. Why would I not? You know,
I
thank
guess
you
that's
for
a good
inviting me.
counter argument.
Hold on. This is my conversation now. I want to make it unequivocally clear. I do not
Unequivocally
hold-
queer?
Yeah. I do not harbor any animosity towards transgender individuals or any marginalized group. Okay? My concern lies with the complexity behind it all. You don't understand, Vaush. You like booba, don't you?
Do you like booba?
Are you pro
Do you
or
like
anti-booba?
Yeah, why else would we look at the Wings versus Boogie match? Of course, I have to.
Okay, well, explain this rationale when you have a young girl with beautiful breasts. What kind of psychopath of a so-called doctor thinks he has the right to agree to have them cut off?
Well, they don't go away. They put them on somebody else to make their boobas larger.
Wrong. Analysis. And Vaush, I understand that you have your theories and interpretations, but I must clarify something regarding my absence from the public sphere. It's true that I face some health challenges, including physical and mental health issues. However, attributing it solely to a downward spiral is a mischaracterization and slander. There'll be lawsuits for that kind of thing.
You're telling me you didn't get a lobotomy? I sincerely thought... it's not defamation if I really believe it's true.
Now you're saying this on a live stream where others are listening.
He's not saying no.
You've been saying it for too long. You've been saying this for too long, Vaush. I'm tired of it.
When you went into the chemical coma, did you get milked like a Chinese dick-sucking machine?
Kermit's a bitch. Kermit's a bitch.
Oh, yes,
Can't you
because when
see that
you're alone
Kermit's a
in the
bitch?
void, all there
Why
is
you
is
dumbass
chaos.
Canadian frog?
There's nothing more fundamental than chaos. Vaush. I'll have you know that the reason why I found God, because I realized that there were layers to awakening. Vaush. There are layers, and the layers never end.
This is
It goes on and on and on, Vaush.
This is unironically making me miss being unblocked by him. This is like actually making me feel nostalgic.
Well, I hope it is, buddy, because I'm only going to live in your mind rent-free from now on. From now on, every tweet you see from me is just a bot. It's not the real me.
Vaush, why are you laughing?
It's
This
an
is
artificial
serious.
projection.
My face hurts.
This is
I
serious.
know it
Stop
does.
laughing.
Soon everything will hurt,
My face hurts.
because once
Is Vaush a woke
once you
moralist?
understand
Jordan?
that there's nothing more fundamental than truth, and there's nothing more fundamental than God. Once you understand that, you can finally be a true enlightened
I'm not laughing
specimen.
anymore. I'm not laughing anymore. My cheeks hurt.
Did
I have
Jordan-
to
I
stop.
say specimen, of course, because you're not going to live much longer, Vaush, being the atheist Marxist that you are. And I hope to God that you don't fall into the trap that I did.
The lobotomy?
Goodbye, you drunken peasants.
Was that a
Goodbye,
death
Dr.
threat?
Jordan Peterson. Thank you for calling in.
Unblock
Thank
me.
you.
Bosh, he said
Please
you're
unblock Vaush.
You're not going to live much longer. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
Did Jordan
Jesus fuck.
Peterson? Did Jordan Peterson
Death
cry so
knell.
much before Andrew Tate his daughter?
No, that's what sent him right over the fucking
I still
edge.
can't believe that happened.
Oh, I mean,
I
course.
I still don't really think that Andrew Tate can have sex. I think something happened with them. I don't know if it was sex. I don't know. It's hard to say.
You think he incubated some larva in her vagina?
No, I genuinely don't know if he can have sex. Yeah.
Huh.
This isn't a bit. I don't know. There's something about the like ultra hyper alpha male posturing that makes me think that you're so terrified of women that you couldn't even have sex with one if you tried. Because no matter how alpha you are, there's always some degree of vulnerability in sex. I mean, you have to get naked. I don't know if people like that can even tolerate that. I don't know.
Last don't know, but the fight I would want to see most is Keffels versus Blair White and then Vaush versus Professor Flowers in the ring to finally end the land back debate. And lastly, Billy and the Amazing Atheist versus Steven Crowder.
Oh yeah,
and
that'll
Tim
settle the discourse around me.
Vaush
A
lost the debate.
live boxing match where I beat the shit out of a black woman. That'll definitely.
Yeah.
You just got owned by Jordan Peterson on our stream.
Oh,
This is
I
legendary.
fully acknowledge that. He also pronounced my imminent death at the end there, which
That's true.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
happened.
so I guess I'm gonna lose again. You know, we're not done.
Yeah, he's a doctor. Like, do you have to take those sort of
That's
things
true.
seriously?
It's like Guilty Gear character does a
That-
pose to the screen, diagnosis your ass dead.
Yeah, when it comes from a doctor, it's not a threat; it's a diagnosis.
Yeah, that is crazy. He is a psychiatrist. That means he is a medical doctor. And he can write prescriptions. Was he writing them to himself?
Well, he did. His
Amazing.
university did disavow him, so I don't know. It's hard to say. Wasn't there like talk of revoking his license to practice medicine because of the nature of the stuff that he says online?
Maybe. I hadn't heard that, but it wouldn't be surprising.
I think didn't that chat? Did that? Am I misremembering that?
Chat.
They're like my backup memory. This is the closest thing I have to
I
a
love it,
Elon
yeah.
Musk like brain implant.
Yeah, we're
He used my
crowdsourcing
chat for that, but
information.
my chat's all stupid.
They threatened
So
to
they-
pull his license. Okay. So it wasn't
Ah.
the university. It was like a medical board. Okay.
Is he a psychologist or a psychiatrist? Is he a PhD or an MD?
He's a PhD, right?
Okay, so he can't prescribe medication then.
Right?
He can recommend, but a medical doctor, like a psychiatrist, can because they're a medical doctor.
Yes. I'm pretty sure he's a PhD. Yeah. So I guess he wasn't
Okay.
offering prescriptions. He was just like
No.
doing consults and therapy. And God, can you imagine having any kind of mental health issue, and then you go to a therapist and it's Jordan Peterson? Can you imagine the insane shit you would get from that? That sound like it does sound horrible, you
I
know.
don't have to.
I've seen some
imagine
of
it.
his
I've heard him
lectures.
speak.
I've seen a few of his lectures, and they did seem kind of odd. Just him talking about normal stuff, not really the extremist kind of stuff he normally says now.
I think it really gets weird when he starts getting really deep into like Christian theology. Like, I don't know, he completely loses me in that.
I went to one of his lectures after Andrew Tate f***ed his daughter, and he just started crying because the vending machine was out of Zagnuts.
He saw somebody had, what is it, apple cider? Somebody had like a thing of apple cider on their desk. He had a breakdown, started like rolling around on the floor in the fetal position.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always been a pretty weird dude. Like, even when he's not doing the Daily Wire political mumbo-jumbo shit. I don't know, man. I feel like we have to be more on the lookout for people like that. Esoteric, like, medical professionals have been bad news basically for as long as they've been a thing.
Well, yeah, we used to call them snake oil salesmen.
Yeah, and we still should.
Well, now we call them president or owner of Twitter.